What's up, Mego fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we got another cool one for you. The second wave of Mego figures has arrived at the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Guys, to tell you that I'm excited would be a true understatement. I'm a kid all over again back in the 1970s, and seeing Mego again in toy aisles is unbelievable. I get that same feeling that I had when I was a kid and seeing Megos on toy store shelves. Guys, for your viewing pleasure today, we have the legendary rock band KISS, and today's Mego figure is Starchild, aka Paul Stanley. In the late 1970s, Mego created the 12-inch KISS figures, and they were absolutely fantastic. They were too expensive for my parents, and I couldn't get them, but I remember seeing them in toy stores and just wishing that I could own one of those really cool. Back then as a kid, to me, they looked like superheroes. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. This is what we're doing today, guys. The wave 2 of Mego figures has arrived at our museum, and today's offering is the iconic KISS figure, Mego KISS figure, Starchild. And as opposed to being 12 inches, Mego made these guys 8 inches. Look at the platform shoes there. Absolutely fantastic. I'm a big KISS fan. First and foremost, I'm a music fan. But what these guys did, they took a brand and just literally turned it into pure gold. Rock and roll gold. It's got this beautiful guitar here. Guys, Mego collectors around the country, around the world, has been waiting for wave 2 to hit, and we've been telling you guys that wave 2 was due out anytime within the next few days. So everybody was really excited, and you could feel the really excitement building, the anticipation, if you will. Mego did a fantastic job on this Paul Stanley. Now, the original Megos, 12-inch Megos, had lifelike hair. This is molded hair, molded plastic hair. I'm okay with that. Let's bring this guy down here. I'm okay with the molded hair. I'm absolutely fine with that. It's an 8-inch figure. You want to keep this. This figure cost $12.99, and you want to keep the costs down and still have a fantastic product at the same time. So this figure is more than okay. It's fantastic, and we have 10,000 of these were produced. We have number 1,836 out of 10,000. Every time I always try to find the lowest number. I always try to find the lowest number. There were only 2 at my Target. So if you guys have located this guy at Target, let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section right underneath this video. We would love to get the chatter started about KISS. And there's Starchild, the Catman, the Demon, and the Spaceman. And the iconic Mego logo. This figure has 14 points of articulation. You can see he has a lot of, and back in our day when I was a kid growing up in the 70s with my Megos, they didn't have a lot of accessories. You see this guy's got chains on, he's got his boots on there, his guitar. Gauntlets, and I think this is a fantastic head sculpt of Paul Stanley, aka the Starchild. Just a fantastic. And here's those platforms, iconic platform shoes. Look at you. He's got tassels alongside that. Beautifully done. There's no way I was going to leave this guy. Like I said, our goal is to collect the entire second wave. No Mego second wave figure will be left behind on toy store shelves. The M.I.B. Master Toy Museum is on a mission to bring all of these beautiful historic figures to our museum for your viewing pleasure, where they will be on display. And as you can see, the back of this card is beautiful. Music icons. And I thought KISS was a excellent, because see, it's a throwback to the 1970s, because there were KISS Mego figures back in the 1970s. That's another question. Would you like to see for Mego to have made these guys in their original 12-inch format, the way they first appeared in the 1970s, or is 8-inch figures okay for you? That's something else I want to know. I'm fine. Either way, I'm fine with. Collect them all. And you have a little bit something different now. Marty Abrams, aka the father of the action figure, has relaunched these figures in response to overwhelming demand. Figures Toy Company has came out with KISS figures. In my mind, because I am a huge Mego fan, and really when you think about the 8-inch action figure, every other company is simply trying to replicate Mego. So why not go right back to the source, the origin, and that's Mego for me. So I had contemplated purchasing the Figures Toy Company KISS figures, but I said when Mego came out and I found out that they were potentially going to make the KISS Mego figures, all bets were off at that point. And so this is the backstory of Marty Abrams. Zoom in for you. You can pause your video there. And another interesting thing, we'll bring him down here. We can set him back up here. Another interesting thing I'm finding, the blister bubble part is different now. You don't have this cut out part right here any longer. Now you have a wider bubble for the figure. He still is encased in a tray inside there, but you have a more of a wider base, and these new carded, the second wave Mego carded figures can stand on their own, which is another awesome, because now if you're trying to preserve space for your collection, especially if you're an M.I.B collector like me, and you don't take them off the cart, you don't take them out the boxes, this is perfect, because if they can stand, you run less risk of damaging them if you're going to start stacking them and laying them on top of each other. So if they can stand, usually what I'll do is, you can fit it, let's just say you can fit about 5 or 6 figures just like this if they're positioned like that. So all of that makes a big difference, especially that I have a massive collection here at the museum. So space is really a premium for us here at our museum, and we're trying to create more space. So these guys being able to stand on their own, you can see they gave him this as an extra right here, right near his the base of his platform shoes. He's got that extra piece right there. It really helps. Guys, what do you think of our Paul Stanley, aka the Starchild, our KISS Mego figure? Are you thinking about getting this guy? We want to hear all of that. Are you gonna wait? Are you on the fence about it? It was a no-brainer for me. An absolute no-brainer. And like I said, I am beyond excited, guys. But we just wanted to share this with you. This beautiful figure, KISS figure, Mego figure with you. And for a group to been in existence since January of 1973 all the way up until now is, it doesn't get any better than that. That tells you all you need to know how successful KISS was. Guys, we'd like to thank you for hanging out with us. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.